Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks had a great season this year. Of course, as we all know, they ended up falling short to the Boston Celtics in 7 games, not being able to repeat as NBA champions. As we all know, Chris Middleton didn't play that entire series. If he did play, some fans believe that they could have won it in 5, 6, maybe even a terrifying game 7. There's just so many things that could have happened, so many different outcomes, but the past is the past, and they feel good about themselves because they still have their core of Jrue Holiday, Chris Middleton, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. In 12 games, Giannis was able to average 31.7 points, 14.2 rebounds, and 6.8 assists per game, while shooting 49% from the field, 67% from the free throw line, and 22% from three-point range. We know that Giannis is one of the heart and soul players of this team, but he couldn't have this success without Chris Middleton, without Jrue Holiday, 2 guys that can create their own shot, play tremendous defense, have high basketball IQs, and the most underrated thing about this core especially is that they are a positive impact on the entire organization. So as long as this core remains healthy, then they can always get far in the NBA playoffs. Of course, during this offseason, the Bucks will need to make some crucial decisions. They have expiring deals with Serge Ibaka, Pat Connaughton, Bobby Portis, and Jordan Nwora. When it all comes down to it, it's just clear as day that Bobby Portis should be the main focus for the Bucks this offseason. And I'm just gonna throw something out there. If they do re-sign them, I believe that they can get back to the NBA Finals if they try to do a sign and trade for Harrison Barnes from the Sacramento Kings. On the season, Barnes averaged 16.4 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 2.4 assists per game. He shot 46.9% from the field and 39.4% from downtown. The 6'8" forward can play either the 3 or 4 position. His versatility on the defensive side of the ball is something that the Milwaukee Bucks would like. This offseason he will be a hot commodity, but maybe they can do a sign and trade with Pat Connaughton. I know Grayson Allen has been a pleasure for the Bucks last season, so I really don't want to see him go. I just want to know, do you think that Barnes is worth being on the Milwaukee Bucks? He will be able to play with Chris Middleton, Giannis, Jrue Holiday, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis if they're able to re-sign them. And if you really think about it, I don't see any teams really competing with that. What some people fail to realize is that Barnes has championship experience. He won with the Golden State Warriors in their first championship run. As we all know, in the NBA, that goes a long way. He's been able to do some good things individually, and that's the main reason why he needs to be on a title contender. Like I said before, he will be hard to acquire with the flexibility that the Bucks have. And what makes it even harder is that he will be a hot commodity knowing that he is on a $18.4 million expiring deal. So is it worth the risk? Should they try to retain players? Because Jordan Nwora is somebody that you can develop. Pat Connaughton and Bobby Portis did have a great impact whenever they were implemented in a certain system. Knowing the Milwaukee Bucks, the fans, and the organization, they believe that if Chris Middleton did not get injured, it will be the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals right now. To be honest, you can't really blame them because they were the defending NBA champions. Now, there will be a new champion this year, but what most teams already realize is if they get that right trade, then the Milwaukee Bucks will just be overkill. Now, before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 questions, but first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I will be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice, and make sure you follow my main ScottyIce channel. Now, the questions that I have for today is, 1. Do you think that the Milwaukee Bucks should go after Harrison Barnes this offseason? And if you believe that they should, what package would you create? Would you do a sign-in trade? Would you trade somebody like Brook Lopez or even Grayson Allen? Let me know what you think in the comment section. And the second question that I have for today is, do you think that the Milwaukee Bucks will be able to get back to the NBA Finals in at least the next 2 seasons? For me, I believe that at least for the next 3 to 4 years, they can be one of the most consistent teams in the Eastern Conference. Yes, Chris Middleton was injured in this playoffs, but I really believe that he will be able to at least be healthy throughout the postseason in the future, and that's just something that comes along with history. Now, I appreciate all you guys loving your support, and as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.